music production platform on the internet. So the internet's again, you have to check it. Anyway, the largest music production platform, WeMakeDanceMusic.com. WeMakeDanceMusic.com. I'm gonna say it again. WeMakeDanceMusic.com. You have to check it out. Anyway, guys, today this is episode 261. I keep on making music in real time, and of course, after each episode, we make 3 templates that go on the side. So you have a Logic Pro X template, Ableton template, FL Studio template, and a sample pack. So if you like what I do, which today will be like a breakbeat track inspired by like a chord that I found on Logic, just like this. It just sounded good. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a track out of that. Like, this is one of the things about inspiration, guys. If you follow me, I like to give people advice on how to create, because I've been able to optimize my output with time, which like I make tracks and tracks and tracks and tracks. If you see all the templates that I made, if you look all the music that I've released through the years, I seem to have done a lot. It's because I have a process, and this process is simple. I pick one thing, and then I really focus on it and develop it into an idea and expand around it. And then when I think it's complete, then I move on to another thing. But I re-simplify, not to try to put too many things on top of each other and try to make that cool, I don't know, new song now. Afrojack, I don't know who's hot now, guys. Anyway, guys, we're gonna make some breakbeats, 125 BPM. Based on a chord that I selected from Logic Pro X library. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna make some templates of it. If you like what's happening. Again, it is real time. I'm not cutting those episodes. It's always real time. So sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's less amazing, but I always end up doing music, guys. So, and one of the ingredients to amazing is oh yeah, that's the stuff. Good pair of headphones, decent studio to be in. Still rough, guys, but oh, here is the chord. If you want to find it in Logic and you want to do the same as I do, 80s dance pad 01. I've done literally pad. Listen, this one, I'm like, this is cool. I'm gonna make a track out of that, like this Unison ads you've probably seen before. You don't need that. There's already plenty in Logic, guys. So I do like this pad. This is a super basic kind of like synth. It's not even a synth, it's just like a sample player kind of synth thing. So I'm gonna make it a little richer. I'm gonna create a sand bus right away. And put my reverb on there, silver verb. Seems to be small, this. Okay, I'll go into Claudio's. Bring a bit more top end. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna start with the bass or the drums, and I think I'll go with the bass. I'm gonna take the lower part of the chords here. Make something else with it than what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna go lower. So I'm gonna try to make a little bit of a bass sequence. I do have a bit of a sequence. I'm gonna go into alchemy, and of course I'm gonna go into basses. I think I'm a bit low. Let's see one. I'm gonna have to go up. funky, something breakbeaty a little bit. Okay, I think we have the bass. Let's drop a kick in there. My first kick here. Yeah, I do a double kick here. Oh, not all of this, just one here to variate. No, actually not. There's gonna be more, definitely more complexity in the percussions a little bit later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the kick and of course the snare separately, because they definitely don't belong together. Not in the same channel to the mix and many other things, of course. Now I can remove this one here. I'm gonna go and drop it an octave. Remix immediately the track. The pad is way too loud, the bass is way too loud. The pad is definitely very overwhelming, so I'm gonna drop it. Give myself some juice. Check what are the other snares. Not really. A more clappy kind of thing. This one is good. Snappy. I would hear right away like some kind of a delay on this bass line. I don't know if there's a delay on this preset. Something that's a bit swirly, kind of around. Bass hit that there's something here that doesn't see this I think would be better here. It's because now the beat is in, so it completely changed the context of the bass. That's why I'm going back, so I think it would be better. Yep. I think it's better. It's more symmetrical, and the timing is better. It's groovier, I would say. I would like to right away sidechain this to the kick instrument, kick, and a crank pop. And somehow it became very loud all of a sudden. Weird, because the input is not so loud, but they put in gain a little bit, so I have a little bit more compression. Oh, the makeup is a bit higher here. I'm going to continue a little bit in the percussions here. Try to develop the groove a little bit. Of course, some hi-hats. congas in there. Let's funk it up a little. So what I've done now is I use the conga with the same keys of the rest of the drum. However, I played with the key a little bit. You can hear it. Definitely give a bit more of a feel. I'll send it to a reverb here, like a delay, sorry. Now I'm gonna put an answer to this conga that's supposed to be low. I don't know if it is really low. Let's bring it down. And just an answer, like a simple in between those two here. Drop this here. And then I see some shakers right there, which we need next for sure. I'm not sure what are they gonna be. Oh, this is a nice kit, this one. Electronic pop. I don't know if it's new. I don't remember doing anything with this, so I guess it is new, or at least the last update I did, I downloaded it. Always good. New stuff. Let's check out a little bit of a sample delay here. Give a bit more image. Without, let's say 10 milliseconds. It's a bit loud here. This too is a bit loud here. This shaker need to go. I want to check to see the root keys here. I would put it down. Maybe not. Then I would really drop it in the back. Take a delay here. Delay designer, yeah. Let's just do like a 16. What I usually do also with my shakers and some percussions, depending, is I'm gonna sidechain it to the kick again. So, but with maybe with a slower release. So what's gonna happen is when the kick's gonna hit, it's gonna compress and it's gonna stay for a little bit. Higher ratio. Check out my levels here. So we can hear. So basically, when the kick hits, it compresses and it stays a little bit. I think I can put it even longer. The fast attack. So this is basically, you know, a little sidechain trick here on the side. I know you guys are up for learning. Hey! Okay, now, well, I like this pad. I think we can do a lot better than this. The problem I have with this pad mainly is like I cannot really modulate it or do anything else with it, which is not ideal. But if I change this for Alchemy, I'm gonna keep the original because I think we'll use the original because it's very breaksy kind of feel. However, if we want to make it a bit richer here, I'm gonna go into Alchemy. I'm going to pads and I'm going to randomly just gonna harvest pad. That's the stuff. Let's see, we harvest something with that. Not so much now. Ooh, that's interesting. Very breakbeaty. Reverb, delay. I'm tempted. I have a little bit of all of these. Mostly this one. Stick with this one. Super breakbeat, see? Really like that. However, I think about this, guys, and maybe if I drop it an octave, we're gonna get to another level of richness. No, not really. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna replicate it. I'm gonna go into the second part here. I'm gonna literally layer those two together. It doesn't want to copy it. Please copy it. Okay, now second alchemy here. I'm gonna change. And like I said earlier, I think if I drop it an octave, with something even. Ooh, definitely get a groove now. Time to make it into a bit more of a track, of course. I usually like to add a second kick, like a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a counter kick, but you know, something that will alternate from the main kick. I'm gonna pick here. Let's see what does this kick sound like first. This is the third one. That, but I will probably change the kick itself. I'm looking for something a bit more like a bigger kind of, maybe a sub, yes. And also, because we're playing with a sampler now and I want to make sure I hit the full length of the kick, of the sound, I have to go here and extend the notes. Aha! That's what's up. I'm liking that, guys. Woof! Nice feeling. Let's see if we bring this pad back. But let's bring just the top. Let's filter the heck out of it. Pick the top. Sidechain it. It isn't sidechain yet. Ooh. Again, like a longer release. And then I will funk it up with the multi-effect, step effects. like this bass. I like everything in there so far. But I want also a bass pad in there. I want some... And I think I'll make the bass pad out of the other keys. Not those... Not the bass keys first. I'm just gonna take a pad, drop it. Here, and I want like some kind of a pad, but like a more like a brassy pad. I don't know if I should go in brass yet. No, I think I should go into pads. I think it's a bit better pads, but with like a brassy kind of feel. Oh, my presets are not saved anymore. Shoes. That's gonna be interesting to find. So I don't know if you know what I mean, but we'll find. Something like this, maybe. Very Sasha-esque today somehow. Not what I was looking for, guys, but yeah. Definitely some nice texture to be added to the track. Let's see, where is it? Control A, color region by track, name region by tracks. Listen to that. Definitely send that to the reverb. Do a little trick here. Also sidechain the reverb. Guys, I'm having a blast right now. I have to be honest, I need a sip of coffee. This is, woo, yeah. Okay. Now, I need a lead. And by a lead, I need kind of a pad, kind of a lead. This is the way I usually do it. Is I take like kind of a padish thing with a faster attack. Then I make it into what I am looking for. It's a bit busy in the mix already, so I'm confident about delivering a nice top lead to this. However, first get there. Of course, get the wrong instance of silent of alchemy, which happen often when you use alchemy a lot. Okay, we have the pads here. A little bit higher. the sound to drop a lead. But I did it again? No way. No, didn't change anything. Okay. So I am on the right one. This is I just can't seem to hear what I am playing. Yes, but no. I'm gonna go into leads, guys, because it doesn't seem like I'm getting what I'm looking for here. This one, because I feel I have to top it off with something very good, and it's a tough one to come. It's gonna come. This I used before. So, because of the complexity of the chords and everything that is there, I figure out maybe I'm gonna do like a single key lead, and I think it's gonna work better. It was better not quantized. It was actually quantizable. Okay, now to process this lead into something great. To close this episode, drop it an octave. Alright guys, this is all the time we have for this show. Thank you very much. If you got a second, like that episode, smash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, everything, go for it. And until next time guys, may the sounds be with you.